Hello again. Today is a good day. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's nice. You know what's nice? Having a quiet mind. There's just not that many thoughts or feelings going on in my head right now. And it feels really good. It feels like sleeping. Feels like I'm resting even though I'm awake. Isn't it nice to have a moment of silence? You know, lots of people can't experience silence because their mind's so busy, and they wonder why it's so busy. Like you're on your phone all the time, you're on your computer, you're thinking about all your relationships. You got mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, grandpa, boss at work, friend at work, other friend at work, friend in real life, their family. Like, it's all on your mind at the same time. And you wonder why your brain can't be quiet. You care about so much. It's not that you don't have to care about the relationships and stuff, but they're not here right now. Can you even prove to me they exist? Like, outside of your awareness? Like, in this moment, if all you're doing is sitting here, listening to me, where are your friends? Where are your family? Where are they? You can't feel them right now. You may know that they're there. In your mind, you have a belief that they are there. But you have to go out and look at them to know that they're there. You have to go and look at your friends to know that they are still there. We are in the in-between space. We are in between it all. We are not here or there. Your mind is projecting an image into your awareness that they are there when you're not. That they still exist. And it is useful information because when you do go out there and you look at them, they are there. You can feel them again. And it's great. But right now, you're watching me. You're watching some dumbass on the internet talk about stuff he doesn't know about. The present moment is the only thing that exists. That's it. It's all you can perceive. Everything that you experience is being pushed through the present moment. Even your past, even what you think about the future. You're observing it all now. Right now. So let the moment speak to you. Let the past and future fall away. Let this moment guide you. Be aware that this moment is everything that exists. This moment, the present, is everything. It's eternity. It never ends. You're always in the present moment. Even when you're watching a movie about your life, even when you're looking at a picture that was taken in the past, you're experiencing it now. It's obvious. It's so obvious. Even the frustration you feel towards it, people. You may even be feeling frustration towards me. But you're feeling it now, aren't you? If you're feeling disappointed in me, if you're feeling angry at me, if you're feeling good about me, you're feeling it now. You know, it's all being filtered through the present. There's no denying it. It's obvious. So I don't know what I'm not trying to teach you anything in this video. There's nothing to teach. Okay? There's no lessons in life. There's nothing to know. There's just the present moment and your ability to observe it. Everything takes care of itself after that. If you can observe the present moment, your brain will store it in a way that is useful for you. If you can learn the lessons from your pain, if you can be present with yourself, be present with your unpleasant emotions, be present with your issues, be present with your rage, be present with your happiness, be present with your joy. Not always trying to step outside of it, trying to use your mind to project a better image for you to observe, or trying to use an addiction to bring you out of your pain. If you're not trying to do that, life will lead you where you want to go. Everything will be made easy for you. There's something that Jesus said that relates to this. He says, it's something like, my burden is easy and my yoke is light. Well, it is. It's very easy. You don't have to try to be a certain way. If you want to be like me, you don't have to try. If you want to be like Jesus, you don't have to try. You don't have to try to follow him. You don't have to try to be like him. Because as soon as you try to be something that is outside of the present moment, you have already failed. You have already missed the point. Do you really think Jesus was trying to be somebody? Do you really think that's what he's trying to do? Do you think he's like you? Do you think he's wrapped in his own mental drama? If there's one thing you can do, it's to observe. Be aware. Look at things. Observe the things that people tell you instead of just instantly believing them. Observe people's behavior. Observe and ask why. Ask why I'm acting like this. Ask why your spouse acts the way they do. And not just on a surface level. Not just because they're feeling a certain way. Ask why they're feeling that way. And also not on a surface level. Ask yourself about the mechanics of feelings. Because there's patterns that you can see if you observe them. And the clarity you gain from observation alone will draw you towards peace. Clarity, peace, and awareness are all the same thing. It's all the same. They're just three parts of the same thing. Let's use a metaphor. People like images. I'm aware of this. I like images, so I'm going to describe one. Let's see. Let's take an ocean. An ocean, a body of water. Any body of water. It could be a pond, an ocean. Doesn't matter. So, when a body of water is still, isn't it also clear? Can't you also see through it? And when a body of water is clear, isn't it always still? It's never moving around. It's still. And you can be aware of what's happening underneath. That stillness. Be aware of what is agitating your mind into action. Be aware of what's drawing you out of stillness. Stillness is behind every experience you have. After stillness comes everything. Comes this video. Your anger rises from stillness and crashes back into stillness once it's done. It's like a wave on the ocean. Be aware of when the waves are coming and how they can distort your perception. Because they will. When you're angry, things feel more angry. The world around you feels more agitated. And it's not the world, it's you. You are filtering it through your mind. And so things become more turbulent. Because how can things not be turbulent when you are not turbulent? You're in the water. You're waving your arms around. You're splashing. You're causing the wind to blow. You're going like this in the water, splashing around. How can the water be still around you? How can your life be still around you when you're fighting it so hard? How? How is it supposed to? It's only when you stop fighting and you become still and you realize what's happening, that life can finally become still and you can finally see what's happening. And this isn't a guarantee that life isn't going to be more turbulent in the future. Life will still flow the way it wants to. Life is not still. Okay, life is made to be experienced, and so it comes in waves. It comes in seasons. It comes in change. Life is ever changing. And it's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to observe, though. You're not supposed to just be blind. You're not supposed to fight it unconsciously. You're supposed to be aware. I mean, you're not supposed to do anything, I guess. But life is so much easier and so much clearer what's happening when you can finally just recognize that all you've ever been able to do is look at things in the present moment. Your mind reacts, your body reacts, but you are the center of it all. You are behind it all. You can observe your mind. You can observe your body. You can sense the patterns arising in those things. You can sense the patterns arising in your environment. That's all you can do. You are aware. That is it. So be aware, okay? That's all anybody can ask from you. And it will lead to everything. Don't wrap yourself up in all of these identities that you have as the good person, the good Samaritan, the good person. It leads you into stormy water. It's like life is easier when you're flowing with it, not when you're trying to grab onto the rocks underneath the stream. Life will flow against you. Life is always pushing you in a direction. Just flow with it, okay? Stop fighting it. Okay? Let go. Let go of your identities. Surrender. Surrender. That's all you need to do. That's all you can do anyway. Be aware of what surrendering leads you towards. Tell me something that you've been forced to let go of and it did not lead to peace. Letting go of a toxic relationship immediately leads to peace. Okay. It immediately leads to just, finally, I've let go. It's that release. It's like, yes, finally, I don't have to be around this person anymore. They make me feel bad. Of course they do. You know? Because you're attached to them, they're attached to you. You're both going against the flow of life. And you don't even realize it because you're not observing. You're not observing how miserable these people make you feel. But let's circle back to something. Okay? Let's circle back. Because I can rant forever. I can talk forever. Okay? And I don't really feel like talking anymore. So, let's cut it here. Let's stop. Be aware. If you're not aware, life will feel like you're lost. It will feel miserable. It will feel like there's no meaning. It will feel like there's no reason. It will feel like things are random. It will feel like things happen without reason. Don't try to find the reason. Don't have an identity around trying to find the reason, because that will take you out of the experience too. That will direct you against the flow of life. You cannot do anything. You are powerless. But you also are powerful. Be aware. Look around you. Feel your environment. Feel the people around you. Feel what they're feeling. Feel when their stress rises up. Feel when they're relaxed. Feel when they're angry. Feel when they're happy. Be aware that you are feeling. Be aware that your senses are being fed through you, through the present moment, and never any other time. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I'm done.